So I thought it would be a fun thing for me to do. My favorite things that don't exist but should. So to give you an example, the expression, I won't give somebody the time of day. Well, thought it would be amazing if, let's say, if you have this, somebody gives you a gift card where the gift card is exactly that, where it's the time of day. This one is for 3 hours of sleep. So imagine, the alarm clock goes off. You're really, really tired. You can pull out your little gift card, and how nice that would be to go ahead and get that. Another gift that doesn't exist but it should is this little collection set for when you talk to somebody after whether you're texting them or talking to them on the phone or you bump into them on the street. It's always good to keep in mind, like when you step away, did that person give you energy, or did they kind of take energy away from you? What kind of energy are they putting out there, right? So this is a little collection set. So if somebody comes at you and they have all this like bad energy, then imagine how nice it would be if you could have a little container where you just put all of that bad energy into its little bin, so you don't have to like hold on to it. Or if they have a lot of really good energy and you're already having a great day, if you go ahead and take some of that good energy, put it into this and recycle it, pay it forward, give it to somebody else. And then there's this one. This one is for your own energy. If you have your own toxicity going on, you're having a really bad day, where you could just kind of put it in here where nobody, including you, would be having to deal with it or touch it. So now this next one has to do with, imagine if some people don't want to go home for the holidays, or it's very stressful because they got to deal with family. So this box here, it says the joy of Christmas is family. So imagine if your whole family got together and gave you a box of apologies. So now apologies are very rarely are they given, which means people very rarely get them. So I think for a lot of people, a heartfelt apology would be would probably be a lot more welcome than even a material gift. So here's some examples of apologies that would come from family. This one is, I'm sorry for always asking for advice that I will never take. You have to keep in mind, families all apologize a certain kind of way. I'm sorry if my actions made you feel a certain type of way. And then, some people just apologize by giving cash. My family doesn't roll like that, but I wouldn't be mad at you if that's how you chose to say I'm sorry. This one is, if I have to apologize for being me, then you should say sorry for trying to get me to be someone that I'm not. This is a shout out to people who really know how to apologize without really apologizing. It does take a certain craft or skill to do that. And this one, I'm sorry for giving advice on how to raise your kids when I don't have any. I think that's for everyone who's a parent. I think they're kind of owed that apology, but especially from people like me who don't have kids. And this one is sorry for always treating you like poop. Now, all that being said with the apologies, underneath the lid, the best apology is changed behavior. So an apology is pretty empty if there is no action behind it, right? Okay. And then now, during the holidays, when people, a lot of people have been guilty of this. I'm not going to say if I've been guilty of it, but to give a gift to someone during the holidays, or you take them on a trip during the holidays, knowing that you're going to be breaking up with them down the road, that to me is a special kind of wrong. So I would love it if somebody was going to go ahead and break up with me, and the holidays are coming. I'd rather you give me a gift that I could actually use instead of giving me some, framed picture. Then next thing you know, I'm cutting it up or shredding it, burning it. So this is a broken heart basket. So this is what you would, if you're really, really classy, this is what you would give somebody who you are breaking up with. So this is, chocolate is a given. Everybody would want chocolate. So this one is called Dumped, the Taste of Being Single Again. Bitter, but sweet chocolate. And the fine print says, does not taste as good as revenge. Nothing does. But nevertheless, so you would have the chocolate, and then of course, this is you deserve better than me liquor. So if I was getting dumped, I would tell you one thing over somebody saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, it's me, not you," whatever, so forth. This would be way better to go ahead and hand to me. And then in the small print, it says, "Made in the fiery pits of hell by all the men who will burn for eternity while harvesting and handpicking the agave used for this tequila." Now, it says men in hell. Not that, well, we all know men are usually the ones that are the problem. And if it's, well, lesbians, then they're both sweet angels and do no wrong either. And then there was an app that comes with this, which it doesn't exist, but if somebody wants to create it, I'd be more than happy for it. I like to call that app, let's see if I can get this on the camera there, Ghosted. Okay, so if you get this app, somebody goes ahead and like vanishes after just 1 or 2 days, then this app will let you track down that person. But if you've been dumped like through the holidays, then Ghosted would allow you to create instantly these fake profiles just so that you can keep tabs on how this person is doing, so that you can, in your own timeline, organically get the closure you need. It's not stalking. It's just letting your heart heal in a natural timeline. That's how I see it anyway. And then this other app, which I call Drex, this is an app where if you are drunk texting or drunk calling or whatever the case may be, all of that information will go to one specific little storage space on your phone, and you'll automatically get this little, like an automated message saying, I'm sorry for what I did to you. I wish you well. Just get that back, and that way you can wake up the next day and think better with your thoughts. So those are the gifts. And then for a stocking stuffer, last but not least, in this little satchel. This, as far as I know, doesn't exist. But if somebody made it, I would buy it. Coffee when you're at work and it's like, let's say 5:30, 6 o'clock, everybody's running off to a happy hour. I guess to a virtual happy hour. Or the fact that actually it works even better now because with all the bars and clubs being closed and stuff like that. So this is a Keurig that has a margarita flavor, and it's called Don't Judge Me. So a Don't Judge Me brand of Keurigs that taste like, beer, margarita, some of the more heavier stuff, whatever, as long as there's no addiction issues going on. So if somebody wants to make that, I'd be all for it. Anyway, hope everybody has a great holiday. And by all means, let me know what you think of the favorite things. If you think of something that should exist that doesn't, let me know, and I'll include that in the next round of favorite things. Thanks so much, and happy holidays.